Okay, no one likes long intros, so we're gonna get right to it. I've got Finn, the first mate, as usual, now with more sailing experience, of course. And myself, we are running boat deliveries just outside Boston. This is a Catalina 30. I should also point out that the Catalina 30 is my boat. I bought the boat, so it's not really, well, I mean, it is a yacht delivery. I failed to give you guys the episode 2, I bought a new boat video, where I'm happy crying because it'd be mostly swearing if I actually made that video. We're heading down to the south shore of Massachusetts. Let's get an epic map. Boom. That was very... It was a long trip, I tell you, okay? I'll save roasting for the boat tour for right now. So we'll get back to the actual adventure. Actually, I probably should rewind a little bit and give you a lack of... I'm really bad at this montage, you know, video recording. I actually end up doing a fair amount of work in the boat. Of course, you're just seeing a handful of clips here, and well, we're gonna go to launch day. We'll just skip. No one likes boring stuff. Launch day, a little provisioning. Here we go. What the TikTok? I can't believe he was recording in vertical. This is just devastating. I don't know. Maybe I can salvage this with a zoom. That makes it look worse. You're getting the zoom because I'm not out here making TikToks. And I have to show you that if it's not a lift, it's like a trailer. They just like dropped it. They dropped it off a trailer, which was kind of wild. I was down below more worried about water leaking in, but surprisingly, no leaks. Once the boat was in the water, it was just a short jaunt. I mean, a short jaunt. It was maybe a couple hour motor ride, I guess, to get up to Hull, Mass. It's where we were staying for the night. The previous owner had got us a mooring, and of course, we're due east from Boston, sort of across Boston Harbor. It was breezier than expected. A gust up to 20, not exactly great weather to put on sails. So we kind of had to wait around. Of course, when we got out the sails, we couldn't find, or the owner had claimed that there was some sort of bolt to attach it to the rolling furler, or essentially a pin, really. We couldn't find it, of course. And we went on land, and I missed all that excitement of us just on some boondoggle. Of course, we ended up buying bolts that were not needed because it was on, you know, not the clue. We were looking at the wrong side of the sail. So everything was there. Of course, you will see what Finn purchased here pretty quickly. So, yeah.
Should we go on boat interview here? What we got over here, Steve?
Pasta.
What's this out here, Steve-O? What is this sideways?
Why don't you talk to the plants and ask them? Why don't you interview the plants?
I will. Okay, so what we got here is your classic lime tree rosemary situation. So
the classic?
Because you can't boat without a lime tree.
You can boat without a lime tree.
You're a little sideways, but it's because I refuse to finish the transplantation because he's just, oh, there we go. Oh, live. A little spillage, that's okay. A little flow, never hurt anyone. And you feel more ready to sail the 7 seas, Limey? Yeah, I do. Can't wait. Till next time, guys. And remember, stay limey.
Once the wind had settled down, we could now put up the sails, or at least the genoa. This turned out to be, I mean, I feel like you really want to put sails on in like a 0 wind. Of course, we're fighting some wind. As you can see here, that was, I'm actually speeding this up. There was a lot of ups and downs and ups and downs. I've never had a rolling furler, so not exactly sure how to set this up. Kind of trial by fire, a couple YouTube videos, and now I'm an expert. But as you can see, yeah, it wasn't the worst project in the world, but it was a long day. So by the end of this, I was pretty well beat.
Oh baby, you got what I need. Let's go. That was a great shot right there.
This is 4:30 in the morning because I was just hot to trot, ready to go. You know, I was up at 2:30, 3:30, way too early.
destruction. And I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago.
The boat has a Raymarine autopilot, which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's a little clunky at times. I just feel like it'll just get angry and stop working. But for the most part, I mean, as you can see, our epic sea conditions, which were flatter than a pancake, we were able to set up the mainsail while underway. The worst part of the sort of adventure was watching out for all of the lobster traps and crab pots that exist in Cape Cod Bay.
Dude, they don't need to smell my breath. This isn't like smell-o-vision here.
What do you do when you just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when the need
I guess that worked.
find a way. When people leave, do they ever think about you?
What do you think? Going through the canal, any last thoughts?
Piece of cake.
Okay. Going through the canal, what do you think?
Not a problem.
We're about to enter the canal. Let's turn to our captain for any last thoughts.
Easy.
Of course, on the other side, we ran into some actual wind. I think it was about 15 knots right here. I feel like we had to try to actually sail, so we did spend a little bit of time with just the Genoa up. We had to go southwest. The wind in Buzzards Bay comes out of the southwest almost every single day. Always. That's just like where it comes from. And of course, when you're trying to go southwest, we can't sail that. So the other issue is I didn't actually know where my mooring was. So I kind of wanted to have the sun up so we could actually see the mooring.
Here, you're good. You gotta get rowing back. We gotta get back now. We gotta get back now.
Oh, baby.
I can't even get an angle.
Oh, baby. This is... Yeah, this is...
Yeah. Okay, well, this way. Whatever you're comfortable with, Steve.
It's more of that I don't feel like I can get any leverage over.
Oh! Well then. Woo. It's not what you expected to see. We understand. We do.
Well, you know, I thought it was a bigger dinghy when I bought it. I feel like it'd be easier if you just didn't paddle.
Hey, don't tell me not to paddle. It's my right to paddle. Look at them. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Casey.
Yes.
To Finn's dismay, I did not put all of his skits and or Scorsese shots in this video. I just feel like they didn't fit. Maybe I'll make a short. I don't know. I just feel like there's a blooper reel here someplace for just this video. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.
You have to get it. Yeah, there you go. The starboard, get the angle. Yep. This is the Jehovah.